I thought, well, yeah, it's knockout, mate. It's knockout. Pitch side for us this evening. Des. Welcome back. RB Leipzig can no longer rely on the goal.
A lot from Leipzig, but he's so young, obviously, in his...
Huge loss, and the player that's coming in doesn't score many goals.
So here come Atletico Madrid, and a lot's been made about the lack... them don't come close to Werner's tally of goals this season, but it's a big because Llorente is a partner. Llorente is usually a midfield player for Athletic. So RB Leipzig finished third in Germany, although a mile behind.
Much it hurts when they've been beaten, and it's a one.
Marcel Sabitzer, Konrad Laimer.
Anything changes.
It is what we suspected, isn't it? Konrad Laimer's played there as a wing-back in the Bundesliga this season. He's the number 27. Laimer's ball onto Toe and others. Gone into the penalty area. Powered away the header by Jimenez. Costa as well, isn't he? Filling that gap between Koke and Saul Niguez.
Far from them, but we've seen this before. They just get into the game. As long as they don't concede, they always fancy themselves in the end. It grinds out of us.
Headed away by Stefan Savic. It's a foul on Carrasco by Marcel Sabitzer. The England international Kieran Trippier. There's Julian Nagel's
final ball has just let them down a little bit, Leipzig, but they certainly look like...
And Halstenberg are the three central defenders, and then Angelini. Free kick. She's headed on and headed straight into the arms of Galassi, who just had to make sure he got his bearings. It was Stefan Savic who got his head to it.
This was a better ball by Lodi.
Carrasco's work has got Lodi away. Carrasco looking to charge in and shoot. Good save. Really smart football that by Atletico Madrid down the left-hand side. And a nice stop at the end by Galassi.
And the ball hasn't gone out of play yet.
There it goes. That's just how free Jimenez was with the first header as well, Steve. Is a big loss, having played in all of the Champions League matches so far. Attack now for Leipzig.
Oh, it's a tall ball, isn't it? Didn't give him any opportunity.
Madrid, Koke, who's the heartbeat. Saul Niguez, Hector Herrera. There's Kevin Campbell. And it needed to be a lot more accurate than that from a long range. Jimenez.
To win like that, doesn't he? I mean, they haven't been.
Danny Olmo. And Kunku plays it on there toward place the family. Here's Carrasco, and it was good tracking back there by Laimer to make the tackle. Angelino with the cross, and there was a foul in there by Yusuf Poulsen. There's Olmo, Poulsen, Olmo running in, Savic with the clearance. I think there was...
Was it? He got away with it to a certain extent, but it wasn't a great ball by Poulsen.
It's good defended by Savic initially to get across there. Between Kieran Trippier and Stefan Savic.
I think that's the thing, because Koke, Herrera, Saul Niguez like to play inside the pitch.
Couldn't fall in there for Carrasco, and then Herrera. Trippier couldn't keep it in. Suppose the ideal scenario would be a Leipzig goal, which... It's his 479th game with Atletico Madrid tonight, and no one means more to this club than the manager, which...
But I find him fascinating. I love him and hate him as well at the same time. Oh, you can see he's very, very highly thought of. I know he's just signed a new contract, but it doesn't mean anything really, does it? That just means his price tag will be a lot more than what it would have been. To the hoardings. Very fair challenge. He was winning the ball and he was trying to get some of the man as well.
Carrasco, that's worked out really nicely for Atletico Madrid, although the spin on the ball, I think, just gave Klosterman the opportunity to get it away. It's not translated to any kind of work for Jan Oblak in the Atletico goal. Well, they both went in firmly over there. Llorente was trying to carry on the move, but
when's he going to sleep?
Good to see Stefan Savic back on the pitch. The centre-backs in there, Halstenberg, up and cleared away in the end by Kieran Trippier. Just wonder whether Conrad Lime... It's been a quiet first half, Steve, in more ways than one for Diego. There will be opposition for Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-final. Wonder whether he's got a role to play. Joao Felix. It's the wrong stadium for him. Former Benfica.
Angles, that's what you have to do. Pulling them back, getting to the byline and pulling the ball.
Of course, that's the next problem, that when you generate the opportunity, you've got to beat.
But it was right at Jan Oblak, headed into the ground, just took the power and the pace off it.
Hasn't scored yet this season, Upamecano. He's never scored in Europe either.
He's in there. There's an opportunity now.
Attacking football. I noticed Stefan Savic has gone from the white bandage to a black
player. Attack everything. They're great defensively.
It's Christopher Nkunku, the German side in Europe in a knockout match. Was 41 years ago in the old UEFA Cup. The only knockout tie they've lost in this competition. Some pace on it. In goes Llorente at the other end, and Upamecano did just about enough, which enabled Galassi to get to the ball.
He just doesn't control.
Here's Campbell. Halstenberg. Here's Koke. In towards Diego.
Deadlock has been broken. They worked the ball really, really well. Leipzig kept over. Poulsen comes out, moves it wide. A lovely little flick pass. Dani Olmo all alone. Probably the most important goal of his career. Scored a beaut against Manchester City for Zagreb. Has moved to Leipzig.
Onto Campbell. Llorente. Good work defensively by Halstenberg.
Yeah, and he wins the throw-in.
Costa went down off the ball after running past Upamecano, but I'm not necessarily sure there was Steve. He's one of them that they'll look to try and inspire them. Sal Niguez.
Não o deixa respirar. Diego Costa também é muito forte fisicamente.
Tem sido all the talent, Steve, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's extremely talented.
Final da Champions, João Félix a jogar para Lodi. Vai lá, o Upamecano, é penalti. Falta ou não? Não. É cartão para Lodi por simulação.
Inio can then attack where Trippier was, and he's trying to pick out Nkunku. One by Olmo towards Yusuf Poulsen, but straight through to... Jimenez has given away the free kick. Carrasco. Moved it really nicely here from the back to Nkunku. Lima. Oh, he's gone to... Joao Felix gets it back from Diego Costa, goes down, penalty this time. It's a penalty this time, and Joao Felix sent on by Diego Simeone. As all eyes focus on Joao Felix, who scores on a hot night in Lisbon. The ice was still in the veins, and back in his home city, he gets Atletico Madrid back in the game.
Yeah, here we say lovely 1-2 with Diego
Costa. Hits it straight at Angelino. I think apart from the goal, Steve, that's been the most impressive thing for me in the second half. See it to Olmo, but he's played it behind Nkunku. It's caught late though. They're going to get the free kick, which Atletico Madrid didn't need to give away.
No.